At the small forward position, 1672, number 14.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see Brooklyn and Charlotte. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Brook Lopez, LeVert out there with Jeremy Lin. Then there's Griffin, and it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3 slot. Now here's Walker. And O'Quinn slams it in.
Just amazing work from Walker. Really zipping the rock fast to the wide open man.
Brooklyn with the ball.
You know, you hate to use this word, but I really felt like it was a sorry effort that they put forth on the defensive side.
They weren't hustling at all. They weren't rotating, basically letting that offense do anything it wanted to.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Good on both.
Not your run-of-the-mill big man from the line. This guy can stroke.
On defense, Brooklyn. Zeller, a screen on Lin. And here's Walker outside. They grab their own miss. Picked by Zeller. A second chance effort. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Walker is a major threat off the screen. He knows where to be at the right time.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head coach. He said the focus defensively is going to be making things difficult inside. He wants to get them off the three-point line and make them take as many mid-range shots as possible. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Zeller. Walker with it. He's coming off a 19-point game again.
Oh, that's because of the consistent effort on the glass. Unbelievable. The overall energy he played with.
O'Quinn can't hit.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
Well, that's just a stupendous effort by him right there. He stopped him dead in his tracks.
The wide open look here for Lopez. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin. 6 points for Brook Lopez.
And really, Lin has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Walker against Lin. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy Lin. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Walker. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And Zeller kicks to O'Quinn. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Charlotte shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
First free throw is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Up top, Griffin. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
Oh, and the Yeoman's work down on the boards, helping the team maximize the number of possessions.
On defense, Brooklyn. Up top, Walker. Defended by Lin. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Zeller setting the pick for Batum. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, they just can't afford to lose him in this one. With 2 fouls already, he has to stay away from getting his third.
Booker, he's checked in for Lopez. Here's Zeller. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And the work ethic of Zeller. Now that's what makes him dangerous with scoping out opportunities on the offensive glass.
Booker is screen on Walker. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Lynn dishes to Griffin. Fires from 14. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
And that's the last thing the defense wants to happen. You don't need to get him hot out there because the basket just opens up that much more.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Picked by Griffin. Lynn kicks to Booker. Puts up a three. Doesn't go that time. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Walker goes in. Count it. Good.
You love how Walker just attacks the opening, feasting on any lane the D gives him.
Lynn against Walker. At the elbow, Griffin. From the line. It doesn't go for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
And that was a stinker. I mean, that's one of those games where you really can't find anything that they did well. The game just got out of hand and really just a shaky performance across the board.
And they tried to adjust, but every play they ran got countered by a better one.
Now here's Lynn, following the miss by Griffin. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good.
You have to respect the concentration level of Lynn there. Just doesn't get rattled on his shot when the D whacks it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
Now here's Walker. To the inside, Zeller, and the dunk by Zeller.
Man, that's just tremendous court vision and timing. That assist was right on the money.
Brooklyn trailing. Lynn kicks to Griffin. And the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Booker outside. Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Lynn from long range. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
His shot is not on target right now. He better figure this out fast.
Outside, Walker. Zeller, a screen on Lynn. And Walker kicks to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
One of the better screen and roll prospects to enter the league in 2013. You see the hard work he's putting into it here in the pros.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's the screen. In the corner, it's Lynn. Shoots a 3. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
Now, this would be a totally different ball game if his shot was on target like it usually is.
Walker the pass to Zeller. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 5 assists in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. Yeah, enough scoring on the inside there. I think it's time for him to send a message to his team.
Oh, well, they have to become more physical defensively and really commit to protecting that painted area.
Brooklyn trails by 6. Picked by Griffin. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's LeVert. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Walker in the post, defended by Lynn. Outside, Walker. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Walker is a superb point guard, an exceptional mix of quickness, shooting, and passing.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Whitehead's checked in, and the second free throw, good. Brooklyn trails by 7. Now here's Lynn. 12 points his last outing. Pass to Whitehead to halt the run. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Walker against Lynn. Outside, Walker. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Zeller. Here's Walker. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Walker's got 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Booker with the screen for Lynn. Got a piece of it. Fast break now for Charlotte. Now here's Batum. He's tightly guarded. Here's Walker. They get it back. He kicks to Zeller. Passes it to Walker. Pick by Zeller. And a wide open look for Walker. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. 8 points his last outing. Griffin kicks to Booker. The jump hook. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots.
They look to him to bury those kinds of shots, even with the D all over him.
They set the pick. And Walker kicks to Yee. Zeller dishes to Yee. Walker the pass to Kid Gilchrist. Got a hand on it. Now Booker. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. A nice shot by Lynn. Charlotte leading by 6. Pick by Zeller. Feeds it to Kid Gilchrist. Unable to get that one. Griffin with some nice D.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Outside, Lynn. Back to Griffin. Drills the baseline jumper. And now just a 4-point Charlotte lead.
Oh, he's shooting a fantastic mark from the field to begin this one.
Pick by Zeller. Walker dishes to E. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And Charlotte leads by 6.
Not trying to force anything inside. Ball gets kicked out for an open look.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. At the elbow, Griffin. From the high post, another one falls for Brooklyn.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Charlotte shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Here's Walker with the 3. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And Batum kicks to Walker. From the arc. Walker missing again.
Oh, he hasn't started this game on the right foot, but it hasn't slowed his team from grabbing the lead.
Outside, Griffin. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The feed to Kid Gilchrist. The 11-footer. Oh, that's blocked. But they recover it. There's the call on Trevor Booker. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Kid Gilchrist.
And the potential that Kid Gilchrist has is exciting. A rangy defender who is finding his offense slowly but surely.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Here's Kilpatrick. And Booker kicks to Crabbe. Here's Griffin. And it's off the back rim. No good. Charlotte leading by 3. They set the pick. Left side, Walker. He kicks it to Lamb. This one for 3. And it's Walker that time on the assist from Lamb. And that's now 10 points for Kemba Walker.
And Walker is what we call thirsty. He's thinking of firing as soon as he gets the rock. Great presence of mind from the point guard.
Here's Whitehead. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. The pass to Kilpatrick. To the middle. Got a piece of it. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Oh, he gets a great jump on it. Barely bounces off his fingertips.
17 seconds left in the first. They double him with Simmons to the left side wing. It's stolen by Lamb. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Kaminsky, the pass to Walker. Now the dish to E. A three from Simmons. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Charlotte leads by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Don't miss the action. Your favorite NBA superstars are here to compete.
And Jeremy Lin, a player who's come a long way.
I wasn't sure, if my career would ever pan out the way I was hoping for, or if I would be able to stay in the NBA.
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lin has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lin.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Yeah, they came in on a mission. Absolutely flying around the rim. Their relentlessness has been unmatched.
And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Charlotte, Simmons is out there with Green. There's Jeremy Lamb. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Kaminsky in at the center. Brooklyn trails by 7. Lets it go from 11. The shot missing. Great tee that time from Green. Green with a screen for Walker. Kicks it to Green. Kaminsky dishes to Walker. Green with a screen for Walker. Over Booker. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Kilpatrick passes to Booker. And they pick up 2. Booker's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the pass was right in stride. Extremely accurate setting up the shot.
Green, the screen. And here's Walker. 10 points for him. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Charlotte again missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Whitehead. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside, Walker dishes it to Simmons. The kick out to Walker. Five on the clock. The fader. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Walker has a sweet touch from there. He feels at home in that mid-range area of the court.
Whitehead gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Oh, check out the handles. Their nasty spin move had his man grabbing for air.
Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Kaminsky. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. No good from Booker.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Green, the screen. Here's Walker. At the elbow, it's Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
But it's surprising Kevin sees so little urgency on the defensive side, especially with them losing this game right now.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Now, here's Walker. 12 points for him. Green, the screen. And Walker kicks to Green. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Tries it from 9. And the basket by Kilpatrick. Charlotte leading by 5. Walker with it. For 3. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Whitehead. Booker a screen on Walker. Here's Whitehead. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Count it. Now just a 3-point Charlotte lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside, Walker drills the 3-pointer. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Bringing that 3-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Here's Lopez. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Not really nice there. Poor technique on the screen, but savvy scoring move to save that trip down the floor.
Walker dishes to Kaminsky. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 6 points for Frank Kaminsky.
Well, after not making anything from the field in the first, I mean, he has really elevated his game this second quarter.
Here's Booker. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside, Walker fires from 18, and Green slams it in.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
But that's all about going back to the fundamentals. Defensive rebounding, you got to have it, especially when you're getting waxed.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Kilpatrick passes to Whitehead. And it's blocked.
And despite the short wingspan for a big man, Kaminsky with the height and timing to steal block shot.
And Green slams it in.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
That's part of his skill set. Excellent recognition on his part to get in the best spot to complete that look.
Here's Whitehead. To the middle. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Green with the block. And it's Walker penetrating. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And it's an 11-point Charlotte lead.
And Walker uses every inch of his 6'1" frame to nail the interior shots, really using his body well.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky.
Come to me, come to me. Get it, get it, get it.
Set up, I see him, I see him.
Yo! Shut up! Hey, who got him? Hey, swing it. Get him.
Get it on.
Wing. Who got ball? Pressure him up.
All right, come to this side. All right, come to this
Yeah,
side.
look at me.
3.
Charlotte leading by 9. Second half underway. Here's who Jock Vaughn's got on the floor. We've got Hollis Jefferson. Trevor Booker is out there with Brooke Lopez. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's LeVert in at the shooting guard position. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul on Kyle O'Quinn. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Brooklyn trails by 9. Outside, Lin. Pass to LeVert. Plenty of space. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. LeVert's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Brooklyn. Zeller, a screen on Lin. Feeds to O'Quinn. Back to Walker. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was a narrow win. But in that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
Well, and give them credit for drawing those fouls. They were the more aggressive team that often gets rewarded.
And Zeller kicks to Walker. Back to Zeller, to the paint, Kid Gilchrist, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And Kid Gilchrist is an absolute workhorse inside, just bullying whoever attempts to guard him.
Lopez, a screen on Batum. Lopez left side. And the shot no good, a bit short.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
No, you're right. It's selfish on his part to attempt that. Should have passed it back out and tried to get a better look.
Batum, good.
Now look, playing with high energy inside, that always leads to a high percentage look.
Outside, Lin. Now the pass to LeVert. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Charlotte leading by 9. Here's Batum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Outside, Lin. To the left wing. Lopez, a screen on Batum. And a wide open look for Lin. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Zeller, a screen on Lin. And here's Walker outside. Nailed from three-point land. Walker's got 20.
Now, this is exactly the start they wanted to this half. They've only missed 1 shot in 5 attempts.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, I wonder what time the bus got in last night. Their energy just isn't there. Neither is the execution. That's a smart timeout.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Now a chance, guys, to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for him.
And those are some numbers that he can't be happy about. His rebounding totals have taken a dip over the past few months. He's got to get back to giving the kind of effort on the boards we were seeing from him earlier.
And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 14. Outside, Lin, picked by Griffin. Here's LeVert. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. O'Quinn dishes to Zeller. Tries to keep it alive. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. They can't stop the run with that one. Charlotte leading by 14. Outside, Walker. He dishes it to O'Quinn. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. Walker's shot is off. Brooklyn trails by 14. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. The feed to O'Quinn. Walker against Lynn. Walker goes in, and the layup falls. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Lopez. Zeller with the double team. Stolen by Walker. Over in the corner, Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. And that's now 10 points for Nicholas Batum.
I mean, on offense, he has been a constant force. You get him the ball, and there's a good chance he's going to knock that shot down.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
Oh, yeah, and he may have seen something out there that he'd like to try to exploit. We'll see what they come out with.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Kaminsky comes in for Kyle O'Quinn, and Simmons subbed in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Here's Walker. They get the rebound, and Zeller kicks to Kaminsky. Outside, Batum. Now here's Walker. 22 points for him. Inside, Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
When you have Walker handling the pick and roll, you have to feel confident. Just masterfully shredding the D with his passes.
Here's Whitehead, guarded by Walker. Whitehead passes to Lopez to end the drought. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And, you know, you can feel the desperation right now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
Oh, man, this is when the coach gives you the whistle. He needs to settle his guys down. Don't worry about the run. Go one possession at a time.
Walker goes in. Back to Zeller. He kicks it to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. And the dunk by Zeller.
One of the more positive attributes of Zeller, the explosiveness to play above the rim on a regular basis.
Here's Whitehead. Inside, over to the left wing. A nice shot by LeVert.
You can't let him get in the rhythm from out there. He's too good of a shooter.
Here's Batum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Batum's got 12 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lopez passes to Kilpatrick. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Now Walker. Here's Simmons. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
And looking now at the numbers for Blake Griffin. He's been dominant over the last month, averaging 17 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
And he makes the first. Abs check in for Brooklyn. That one misses. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Back to Griffin. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Now here's Simmons. Defense right on him. Walker. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Zeller. And here comes Walker. Leading the fast break. And finished off by Kaminsky.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
No question. They are really converting every opportunity on the offensive end of the floor.
Crab in the corner. Sees the alley-oop. That's tipped.
And Batum has arms that go on forever and ever and ever, which is why he's so dangerous when it comes to shot blocks.
Charlotte making some changes. E.G. and Lee, and he's checked in for Cody Zeller. And Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Nicholas Batum. And here's Walker. 24 points for him. From deep. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Kilpatrick passes to Whitehead. The dish to Griffin. Kicks to Crab. There's the pick. Back to Griffin. E with the steal. And a wide open look for Lamb. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He had all the room in the world to get that up, but somehow blew it by rushing it just a tad.
To the right side. Whitehead passes to Griffin. And that's a foul on Gian Leon. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Kilpatrick. Lopez a screen. Crab, good. Crab's got his third basket of the night.
That's an aggressive approach to the rack, but still he calmly floated it in.
Outside, Walker. Kaminsky dishes to Lamb. From the corner, and that one is good. Lamb's got his first points in this one.
He's able to shoot comfortably in motion. Lamb's a scoring threat from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Whitehead, guarded by Walker. Whitehead passes to Griffin. It's rebounded by Charlotte. He's got his fourth rebound in this one. On the wing, Lamb. They set the screen. Dishes it to Simmons. Back to Walker. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Yee. He's got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Griffin, he drains the quick shot.
Even though he has been a man on a mission on offense, he still hasn't been able to help his team get the lead.
Pass to Lamb. He tries for 3. That shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Kilpatrick. Leaps for it, but he gets it back. Here's Griffin, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Charlotte making a switch here. Green's checked in, and a switch here for Brooklyn. Booker, he's checked in for Lopez. Blake Griffin hits them both. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Passes it to Whitehead. To the middle. Here's Kilpatrick. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kilpatrick's got his second basket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Green, the screen. And Walker kicks to Green. And he makes good on the layup. He's got 6.
David versus Goliath, except this time, the bigger man wins this one.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Whitehead, guarded by Walker. Booker outside. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Offensive rebound. Here's Whitehead. From outside the arc. Off target. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Charlotte just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know.